what you were like last time around this time of the year. You have grown so much since then. Now I'm seeing you guys reading, and most of you are reading lots of words in the books, and you're so interested in books. A lot of times you guys at the beginning of last year, you were just looking at a book and then you threw it to the side. Looking at a book, threw it to the side. And now you can look at a book for a really long time. And so I wanted to actually point out the fact that I think you're all becoming avid readers. What does that even mean? Do you remember what an avid reader is? I'm not talking about an aphid. Now, an aphid is like a little bug that you might find on a plant that ladybugs eat. Aphids are something totally different. Avid means it's something you really, really like to do. So believe it or not, you can teach your brain to read or to love reading so much that you'll become an avid reader. Okay? And you can pretty much do it with anything. But today we're going to talk about becoming an avid reader. Take a look at these kids reading. What do you notice about them? Now take a look at these pictures. What do you notice about these kids? While for some people reading seems boring, becoming an avid reader is actually super important and really helpful when you're learning. If you become an avid reader now and see how exciting and interesting books can be, you'll become a fast learner too. Reading can become easier for you if you enjoy it, and you don't have to work as hard when you get older. So the more you enjoy it, the easier it'll be. So here's how you can become an avid reader. These are the tricks. The first thing you should do is you should just read a lot. Find places everywhere to read. You might find lots of signs or things outside. Find books and magazines. You'll find words everywhere if you start looking. Keep a stack of books and waiting. That means just like have them ready. When you're done with one book, you'll have another one ready to go. Avid readers can't stop reading. They just keep going and going and going until somebody says, you need to stop. Come on, it's time for dinner. Or come on, it's time for recess. Avid readers can keep going for a long time. They really pay attention to the book. They don't miss any details. And most of all, this has happened to me when I've really gotten into a book. They feel what the characters feel. Sometimes you laugh out loud so hard because it's so funny, or you might even cry because it's a really sad part in the book. You feel just like the way the characters feel. And a good author will help make you feel those emotions just like the characters feel. You almost like forget that you're reading. You almost feel like you're in the book. We are going to practice